Hello everyone, my name is Thea and I read energies using tarot cards. Before we start, I kindly ask you to read the description under the video and then we can continue with our reading. So I just did a look at a specific situation from a perspective of Gemini. So if you want to check it out, I highly I invite you to watch it. I don't highly suggest it because that reading was kind of confusing and I always have the problem with the Gemini energy because it kind of feels that two different persons are talking to me at the same time, and a lot of time I get some kind of contradicting messages. This is what I feel, but you know, I believe that those who are meant to hear it will understand it. So let's now take a look at the specific situation from a perspective of Virgo. I decided on Virgo because in my daily spread, my daily sign spread, I saw that Virgo has a message for balancing the energy. So let's see how we can balance the energies from the perspective of Virgo. I will spread my own deck here and I will pick a card. Let's say to pick this one. Yes, this one is the right one. Oh, yes, the balancing energy and like making the whole picture. Ooh, we have the heartache again. We had this card yesterday in a Scorpio and Leo energy. So that's interesting. Um, I don't know, maybe Virgo will show us a different side of this pain. So basically this picture represents the light being selected into a specific. So basically if you have red light, green light and blue light, if you mix those three lights together you get the white light. Or if you go into from the other side, if you dissect white light, you can see that it's made of green light, red light and blue light. And if you mix blue light and red light, you get magenta. If you mix red light and green light, you get yellow light. And you know, if you mix those two, you get like turquoise, or let's say like bluish. I mean, yes, turquoise light. So anyways, what I wanted to represent with this card is that that you see the whole picture from different perspectives. And so since we have our heartache here, and look at this, it's the key. Oh, I thought it's the King of Swords, but some kind of beautiful soothing message that will actually show us the key. I believe this is what the Virgo wants to talk about today. So let's find out. At the bottom of the deck, I already shuffled the cards. We have this guy who is trying to make a decision and trying to pick the right cup. So maybe they don't want to make a decision because they were hurt before. They picked the red cup in the past, but they got hurt because the snake bites them. But this snake is actually going away. So maybe now is the right time to pick the red one. I don't know. Let's shuffle the cards again and let's figure out what our Virgo wants to talk about today. What is Virgo's message? Oops. Oh, look at this. It's sun. It's sun. Sun produces the light. And the light is actually, you know, being made out of three different colors, color lights. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Definitely, like those two cards, I just want to put this card here because apparently it's very important. But what I wanted to put it out is because of the color match. We have similar colors in both cards. And here I believe that someone is actually ignoring their heartache, their heart pain. Someone is hurt. Someone made a choice in the past that hurt them, and now they are just ignoring it. They're trying to forget it. You see this girl here has fire on her whatever this is. Um, and the fire burns, right? But she doesn't care, you know. Her fingers are burning, but she's ignoring it. She's ignoring the pain. The Empress here. Oh my God, and the Lovers. So definitely we talk about some kind of person that wants to kind of maybe reach out to this Empress energy, but they are scared. So this might be a female or a male. It does not matter. The gender does not matter in tarot. But there is a great connection. It can be love connection, it can be friendship connection, business connection, family connection, whatever. Each one has their own situation, so you have to imply those messages to your own specific story. If you don't know how to do this, then you should not watch tarot readings at all. Not my tarot readings and not even any other tarot readings. So yeah, basically, this person has this pain. They want to reach out, and as we learned in Gemini reading, this person is actually trying to make a plan, but something is going to happen that will actually make them make a move. But I guess that they will just ignore everything. They will ignore the pain. They will ignore the fact that they need to go. You see this horse, it's like, come on, let's go. And this girl, it can be a guy, of course, is like, no, I don't want to deal with pain. It's okay here. I feel totally fine. I will fire my fingers rather than just coming to this person because they will fire me if I come to them. I mean, this person has a lot of fears, a lot of past pain, and they are ignoring it. All right. I just want to. I saw this card here, and I knew immediately what it is. It's the Queen of Wands, and look at that. Like this person is like, yes, I have the fire in my hand. It doesn't hurt. Look at me. I have pain all over my body, but I don't care. I feel fine. Yes, I feel fine. And they don't feel fine. They are just pretending they feel fine. They are trying to ignore the pain. Very interesting. So let me see. Let me see what is it all about. What is this pain? The death. Well, yes. Sooner or later, if you don't deal with pain, you die. No, I'm not saying it literally, but you know, let's say, I mean, this is actually in the life the same. You know, if you have, let's say, stomach ache and you just ignore it, and like, yeah, I have a stomach ache, yes, but you kind of ignore it, you don't visit the doctor, well, then sooner or later problem starts evolving if it's something serious, you know. So you should always deal with the pain, and same goes for emotional pain. So if you once were hurt by some kind of person or some kind of situation, and you don't deal with this pain, if you don't process it, you will always run into same kind of person, and they will cause greater and greater pain until you will be like emotionless. You will be just emotionally dead. You will be just like, then you fall into depression, you fall into like deep sadness, something like this. So well, but you know, when you die, you figure out everything. And again, I'm not being literal here. I'm not saying I'm not telling someone will die, you know. It's like maybe their ego will die, you know, the ego, like, or the past, uh, their past behavior is going to kind of die, you know, and something ends. And when something ends, you kind of figure out everything, you know. It's the same, let's say you watch a movie and it's like very confusing movie, but then the movie ends and you figure out everything, you know. At the last part, you figure out what happened in the beginning, and then sometimes you have to rewatch the whole movie because it's a completely different movie when you know what was actually going on. So this person is ignoring the pain, and now the end is coming, you know, some kind of ending. When the pain goes too deep, then it's game over, kind of, You know, it's kind of a game over thing. And when it's game over, you figure out where you did all the mistakes. Everything makes sense. And you see how there are some kind of formulas. Everything just kind of like this person figures out everything, and all the doubts go away. You see this bird, they all go away, and the light comes in, and we have here the light. That's very interesting. And we have 5 of Cups here. So yes, here I feel just they figure out what did they do, you know. Oh, I was just putting a lot of my energy into this pain, into this black hole, and now that this black hole is full, you know, it's completed, it's ended, like there is no space in this. Now I figure out, oh my god, look at this, there is another cup, but this cup cannot go into this hole because this hole is full of pain, you know. So it's kind of completed. I don't know, something like this. So I believe that here in this situation, whatever you are dealing with, there is some kind of pain present that you are ignoring it, you know. This might be connected with you or your person or your situation. Again, you have to imply those messages to your own specific story. And as this ending comes, everything makes sense. Okay, did we cut the deck? Yes, I think we did. Yes, we did. Okay, so now let's ask the Virgo, what is going on? Okay, action. And we had this similar message, I believe, yesterday in one of my readings. I don't remember which one was it, but someone is actually just rushing in. And also this connects me with Gemini reading, actually. You know, something ends, it's like a shock. And this shock actually makes this person brave to go after their dreams. They had a lot of plan, but now there is no time to make those plans a reality. They just have to do an action because time is running out. All right, let's look further. They are going actually to the sun, because sometimes I get the energy from this card like someone running away, you know, running away, because we see the back of his back, you know, and sometimes I get this impression that this person is running away. But here actually this card is addition to this card, and it's saying that this person, no, it's not coming, it's not running away, it's actually coming toward something beautiful. So it might be that you are going toward the sun, or someone is coming toward you. And so let's see what they are coming towards you. Confusion. What? Here I feel that, you know, this person makes a move or tries to make a move going toward their happiness, but you see here there is a lot of action. This guy is running. Well, this person here, they are walking peacefully, you know, going toward the sun. So as they make this move, they kind of stop, and then as they are almost there at the boundary, you know, at the boundary of the unknown, between known and unknown, and as they cross the boundary, they are like all confused, like, oh no, 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 oh, no, 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 this is all I hear from this. No, 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 maybe I should go back, maybe this is fine, maybe it's just fine if I stay here, you know, here at this, you know, this empty space. But something here ends, you know, something ends, and they have no other choice than coming in. Or what? Let me see. Yes, it's exactly like this, you know. So this person, I believe that actually what's about to happen, or what is in the energies right now, this person was trying to come in for such a long time. So this might be you or your person, right? They tried to, I don't know, give you an apology, I don't know, communicate with you, express their feelings toward you or something like this, you know, present you an idea, an offer, but they never did it. They always felt some kind of unconsciousness in their body because of the past pain. Maybe they did this move in the past and it went horribly wrong, and now they feel scared to do it again. But they have now the chance to actually go for it, and they will feel this urgency. And again, as they do it, they stop. And as they stop, something like, oh no, should I do it? I don't know, I think I should stay here. It's safer here, it's safer in the comfort zone. But then something happens, something shocking, I believe, because this was our daily message today that I make on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So if you want, follow me there. um, Something shocking happens, or some kind of surprise, and this person actually comes to that beach. You know, they stay at the beach. They don't make this brave move at the end of the day. They get scared, they get all confused, and they stay here at the beach. But what happens is that all of a sudden, this person, so this might be you, or or someone who you want to meet or who you want to express all these feelings to, comes to you. Like something happens that just someone comes at that beach in your comfort zone. Someone comes in your comfort zone, and oh my god, that was actually the message from the Sunday Funday reading this week. The negative energy or the monsters or something that we fear about is actually coming to the nest, and making this person to jump. So Virgo is saying now here that whatever they were scared of, whatever this person was dreaming of, but they were scared to do this change, this move, this thing comes into their life directly, directly into their comfort zone. So they have no other choice other than deal with it, deal with it or make this brave move. It depends, each person has different situations. So for some people, it's going to be that this person they were dreaming about comes to their place, comes to their comfort zone, reaches out basically, so they have no option to escape. Or someone who was trying to stop this person, some kind of negative energy, actually enters the comfort zone and they just want to leave. But here, from the Virgo's perspective, we are talking about this person, this sunny person, coming in to the comfort zone of this guy, and they have no other option to just play it off. Okay, now they are here, now I have to do something. I have to do something, and they do very quickly something. Like they very quickly make the romantic scenery out of this whole desert here, and it's pretty. They put, even though it looks effortless, they put a lot of effort, because for this person it feels like that was like, I don't know, it feels like, oh no, now they're here, I have to do something, and they do the best they can in that specific situation or in a specific time. All right, let's move on. Eight of Wands, yes, it's a very sudden move. Something like happens suddenly. It's like unpredictable. It's completely unpredictable. It's completely shocking. Like very. Also, I feel a lot of passion here. A lot of fiery passion, like very like intense, but in a good way. Okay, so what is the final outcome here? King of Wands. Um, I believe that this person, we have Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, and King here. So there is some kind of progress. Now, usually this King of Wands gives me that kind of energy of being very proud and very like, I don't give a shit, like I'm the best, something like this. But this time it's like they know that what they prepared is it's not good. They know that, but still they are feeling proud because they at least did something. And that's very nice. I like that. And so they kind of just want to be, they want to feel confident, you know, they want to feel confident because they are in their confidence comfort zone. And you coming by coincidence, stepping into their comfort zone, um, makes them, you know, I have this image now in my head of this guy. Let's say they live in a certain apartment, you know, and then you don't know that, you don't know where they live, and then you went to visit your friend, right? And you kind of get the directions wrong or something, and you think you knocked on your friend's door, but then this person opens the door and you're like, what? Hi. And then this person invites you in, and they clean their apartment, like they push everything in the wardrobe just to kind of make it look clean. And but at the end of the day, you know, they are feeling very proud. They are like confident. They get that kind of confidence in that moment. I don't know. So very interesting. Let's shuffle the deck and let's find 3 more cards from the message from the universe, because I feel there is something that needs to be said again, or not again, but explained properly. We have Queen of Swords here and the World, and that actually reminds me of yesterday's reading. Also, the Devil is here. So yeah, the end of the Devil, like the Devil comes to the nest, comes to the comfort zone. So something will, they will see what they have in their comfort zone, and they will make this cut. They will cut the monsters out of their life. And then what? What has the universe has to say? I believe they will actually find the bravery to step. You see, this is how they were, you know, they came to the edge of the comfort zone, but they ran away at their, you know, in their comfort zone again, and now they find some kind of enlightenment in this, you know, light shines into their comfort zone, and then they are ready to make this change. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Follow me along if you want. If not, it's fine. And have a nice and beautiful day. Bye bye.